It's a bit of a mixed picture here in Asia, but fairly tepid moves. There's no real volatility, and of course that's a reflection of the limited news flow that we've seen over the weekend. In terms of the big mover today, so I guess you could say that's probably the Australian dollar. We've seen a decent move down in Aussie dollar. Aussie yen's firmly rejected the 200-day moving average as well, and I think that's very much thematic of having a good run, and people are very vulnerable to taking those profits off the table. We've seen a fairly weak retail sales number here for February, and it was 40 basis points below the expectations of the market. Does that really change the RBA's picture? We get the central bank meeting tomorrow, and I really don't think it does too much, to be honest. I mean, clearly the RBA are going to be fairly disproved by what they're seeing in terms of the strength of the Australian dollar, but it has been mirrored by some good strength in its key terms of trade as well. So I think they will show that they are displeased with the current strength of the currency, but I don't think they're going to talk it down too aggressively, to be fair. So we may see some volatility in the Australian dollar, but probably not too much tomorrow. Otherwise, we've seen the Japanese market under a bit of pressure. It was a terrible week to be long Japanese markets last week. That Tankan report that we saw on Friday really highlighting the risks that we have still in that economy going forward. So we've just seen a continuation of that selling through there as well. Dollar yen really not seeing too much in the way of upside today after the payrolls on Friday. China's fairly flat on the day. We've seen another strengthening of the Chinese currency, which of course will please markets to some degree, but certainly that's still going to be a currency we're watching very, very closely going forward as well. So looking forward, we've got the US futures up a touch today, up about 18 points on Dow futures. Oil, continuing that short term and the downward move that we saw on Friday, and oil has come out today on the start of the new week under a little bit of pressure today.